Okay. There we go. Making sure the mic worked. Okay. Here we go. Hello, Aspen, if you're still here. This is going to be interesting. I've never used this. I literally just downloaded this. Janik actually told me about this. So, snare, yeah, boom. So, don't really exactly know what I'm trying to do with this, but I kind of want to make some sort of cool Minecraft song. What's up, Chanik? There he is. Here we go. I just downloaded it. I don't know what I'm doing. I am just going to kind of make this up as I go and try to figure something out. And hopefully I can make it work. But I'm going to try to make some sort of something happen. It's not what I wanted. Keyboard behind you, is it MIDI? I don't even know what that means, honestly. I hear that word all the time. I don't know what that means. So go ahead and learn me on that. Because I've been meaning to learn that. No. That's not what I want. Check for USB or MIDI out port on it. Okay. Carefully. Yeah, it's got USB. That does not look like USB. Pedal. It says output. It doesn't say MIDI though. Yeah, it says output on the back, and it also says USB, but it looks like this weird square looking thing. And then it literally just has like it says output. It doesn't say MIDI output. I still have no idea how XP works on here. Huh? XP. No connected MIDI devices. I don't even know how it'll probably be USB. Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. Type B, never seen it, never heard of it. Interesting. Yeah, if I could use the piano, that would be cool. The keyboard, I mean. So I'm just going to make a drum beat and try to put like a melody to it. I'm just going to make this up off the top of my head and hope it sounds not stupid. Let's go ahead and get rid of that one. Let's do this. Okay. If you connect it to your PC, you can play the keyboard to play in the Noteblock studio. I would love to do that. I don't think I have I don't think I have a cable that would work like that. And I don't really want to go look for it right now. F. I need an F. And that needs to go right there, I think. Yeah, I think that's right. It might be Actually, that might be a little late. That sounds right, I think. And then can I do this? And then copy, put the playhead here. There's gotta, oh. Is that loud enough? Is that that's really quiet for me. Is that loud enough for you guys? That kind of seems like it's slow. I figured this would be a cool way to to make music with what is familiar to me and still make it kind of Minecrafty. But I have you have so many more notes. You have all the notes on a keyboard. I'm guessing it's 88 keys. But yeah, you have all the notes. Yeah, you could literally make trap songs with... Interesting. I don't know. I feel like that's... I don't know. I'm a drummer. I don't count music. I just hear it and just do it. If I try to count music, it screws me up. Okay, so I think that's a good enough... Is it, Janik, what's a better way to, instead of just copy and pasting this and like... I'm gonna go, need to get ready for gym. So you have fun. All right, enjoy. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully AI can come up with something. This will be interesting to find out if I can actually make something work with this. I'm all about counting as a piano player. See, I'm trying to learn like piano, keyboard, whatever you want to call it. I think it would be really cool. But I don't understand counting. It just throws me off. Let's see. All right, cool. You'll watch the VOD. I still feel like that's rushing. That's got to be rushed a little bit. I think that's right. I think that one's better. So then if I just keep pasting this. Okay. So what do we want to go for? I think something like kind of something kind of relaxing. Something you would want to listen to in the background of a stream. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just going to play around with this. I might not use this for anything. I'm just trying to straighten out the learning curve a little bit. All right. I'm going to go ahead and hopefully this doesn't do anything crazy. React. Copy that. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Okay. There. Can you still hear me? Yes, you should be able to. Okay. Hopefully that works and that doesn't sound stupid, or that's okay. Me channel? What? Not sure what that means. Spelled like we though. So I wonder if it's something like that. Okay, let's see if we can blow a breaker and ruin this entire stream. I'm just gonna... I wish you could see that a little better. Let's go over here. Let's transform this. Let's... Oh, perfect. First try. Okay. Maybe. Can you hear that? Probably not. Let's see. Did I just find something cool? Did you hear that? All right, cool. Maybe we'll do that. That was so random, and I think it might... The Me channel thing is a Wii game. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. Let's turn this... Let's turn that mic back on. So what did we do there? So we need this one. And what was that? That's a G, E flat, C, G, E flat, C. Lower. Okay, so we'll do... Whoa, what? No. Excuse me, what? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. We need... So at every other one, so like this. Okay, so we'll need another one. Let me make sure. That's going to be too fast, so. The Me channel thing is a Wii game theme. A lot of YouTubers use it. Jimmy, oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, it looked like you were doing a sharp, or I was seeing wrong. I think you were probably seeing wrong. I was doing it at a different tempo. How do you change the tempo? How do you change the tempo? Tempo of song. 8? I don't know what that even means. We'll go 5. Okay, so maybe like a 6. Let me get the notes in first. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, yeah, it's D sharp. And then... Dun, 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 dun. Let me see if this is... Okay, so let's go up to a 7. Wait. Dun, 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 dun. I know, that's literally sounds like a song I know. And that's in a lower octave, though. Okay, so I will... Whoops. I will... Go ahead and copy these. Paste there. Ooh, I didn't mean for it to do that, but that sounded cool. Okay, so delete that one, move these to here. Okay, I just need like a 4 on the floor with the bass instead of a weird bass pattern. So this one, did not mean to do that. This one needs to go here. I just said 4 on the floor, so that would mean I'd have to put that there. This would go here. Okay. Nope, don't like 4 on the floor already. Let's get rid of that and let's just copy this over and over. Control, put the playhead there. Control, hello. There we go. What's up, Chloe? Trying to do this off the top of my head, and I have no idea what I'm doing since you just got here. Okay. Okay, never mind. We can't copy and paste that because I need different notes. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so that was the D. Dun, dun, dun. Wait. Dun. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. I gotta hear. Oh, that was weird. Okay, we need... No. 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 Oh, I was hit. Oh my God. Aspen was right. I think I was hitting an A sharp. At one point. I don't remember if this is the right. Here we go. Okay, now where do we go from here? Do we go up or down? Dun, 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 dun. I think dun, dun. Yeah, D sharp. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. I think that's right. Dun, dun. No. Wait, what? G sharp? No, it needs to be C. Another one right there. And then the G sharp right there. Dun 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 dun. F. Dun 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 dun. No, not there. Dun dun. Are the red keys the notes that can't be played in Minecraft? Yes, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, that's what I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I literally just downloaded this before I hit start streaming. So you're going to be you probably know as much as I do. Dun. Yeah. Dun. D. Dun, dun, dun. And then we'll need to loop this whole thing again. Do A sharp. Yeah, I like this. This is cool. And then just restart the whole thing. Just take this. So I control A, copy, put the playhead here, and hello, paste. Why did it go lower? Oh, that's cool. I can scroll. Why did it? Oh, why did it turn them? What? Okay, let's just not. I'm scared to hit anything. Okay, let's get rid of these. Why? Also, I forgot to tell you, you can play this with your normal keyboard too, like QWERTY. Oh, is white keys and What? Oh, you can. Wait, so how do I play what I... Wait, that's so cool. I can't believe I didn't... That's so cool. You can right click on the notes to delete them. Yeah, it's kind of annoying that you have to click on all individually. I don't know. I'm still learning the shortcuts and everything, so I need to hit Control A, and then I do Control C, and then Control V, and then I'm just gonna move everything up because for some reason I feel like I didn't come up with that. There's no way that that hasn't been done before. That seems really, really basic. You can hold that right click and hover over other notes to delete multiple notes. Yeah, so I can like do this and then hold right click and drag and then it'll delete like several. Okay. Yeah. There's not supposed to be a kick right there, but that sounded pretty cool, actually. I'm leaving it. I like it. I'm keeping that. Okay, now we need some bass. So bass or strings, what would be cool? Can I, there's still no way to like elongate a note, like stretch it out instead of just having it kind of, what is that called? Staccato? Just kind of like ding. That's it. I have my volume on the lowest setting, so to me it sounds like Believer by Imagine Dragons. Huh. I don't think it does sound like that, but I see what, maybe it's like the drum beat, and yeah, I see what you mean. Okay, so we need to do one measure. Is that what it's called? See, I don't know the terminology, but and then right here is where I want it to start, like with strings. So maybe strings are like bass. I don't think I really want to just like, I don't think I really just want to match. I need to change this, I think. Okay, maybe not so many. I don't want to just match the notes for the bass to the melody, because I think that would, yeah, I don't know. What would be a cool bass line? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that's the limitation. You only get a dot note like in game. That's kind of annoying. I was kind of hoping that. That's the one thing about note blocks in Minecraft, that besides having like more notes, but I realize that would be like such a hassle, that if you would have to like hit a note block like 88 times to get to, you know what I mean? Like I feel like there's a better way of doing that, but at that point you might as well just like do this software, because it would be a nightmare to try to do that in Minecraft. But yeah, I want there to be a way to stretch out a note, make it more of like a strum or a longer thing instead of just like a dunk. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa, that was kind of cool. Maybe we should do that. Then right here, I would hit 3. No. What? Oh well. Dun, 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 dun. And then G. Everyone asking for end updates, so we're asking for Noteblock updates. Yeah, the end is the end. I mean, what else do you want for the end? Or are you just asking for an end update because it's been the same for so long? Like, I spend as little time in the end as possible because I just don't want, like, once I get set up and I get Elytra and a couple backup Elytra, like, I don't, and I get plenty of shulker boxes, I don't need to go to the end anymore. So I might need to double the melody if it's not obnoxious. I don't want that there. Dun, 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 dun. It would go here. Actually, just, I think, no, just do that, do that. Why does it put it up here? What? There we go. Oh, now I gotta get... Okay. Really? Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta change the bass too. Okay. And then it needs to... I need to go even lower, wow. Okay. Exactly. People want there to be a reason to go to the end besides shulker. Ah, yeah, that makes sense, I guess. But why have a unique dimension if there's nothing in it? Makes sense. That's a fair argument. An A sharp. I think it's that one. No, it goes lower. Dun 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 dun. Oh. I think it's that one. Yeah. Do. 1, 2. Dun, dun, dun. Skip 3. There we go. Okay, we need to start from here. Boo, do. there we go. Okay. And then it would, may I recommend trying going higher instead of going lower in the third round? Like you have your starting level, you go a little lower, then you go higher, then you, yeah, that makes sense. We'll see, we'll see. I guess I could try that. Okay, so there, let's just go back to the first part. So you're saying go higher than the first one on the third one. All right, you get to go. All right, appreciate you stopping by, and maybe see you later. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. There it is. So you're saying go higher here. Which would be that, I believe. It's hard to see what layer I'm on. Is there a way I can seclude this? Solo this layer. Oh, yeah. What, wrong layer, though. Yes! So cool. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that one. And then I could... No. Control C. Yes, but move it here. No. If I take out these just for now, and is there a way I can just mute them? Whatever. Okay. Okay, I need a G. I kind of like it better the other way. I know I could, if I change this one, I'd probably have to change this one, and I think I do like it how it was. So I probably won't do that. Okay, I think that should be. Okay. I think that's pretty cool. I'm kind of hoping it doesn't get repetitive. And I'm kind of thinking that this might be too low. How did I do that? How did I? Oh, I guess I'll just. There's some weird notes in there that I don't think are right. Yeah, right there. That one's wrong. That one. Dun. It's supposed to be a G sharp. Not that one. I think. Okay, never mind. A C. Not sure how that happened, but okay. All right. So, next, I think we need to change it up a bit. What? Ooh, that might be cool. Let's start back at where the bass starts. There's another wrong note in there. It's that A sharp. What? How did my notes get screwed up? It needs to be a G sharp in this one. Okay. So I do think drop out the melody for now and then keep something else going, make a different melody with a different timbre. Kind of like their lyrics. And then we'll kind of like that was the intro of a song, and then this will be like the first verse or something. Instead of words or singing, we'll just make a second melody. I think. Oh, that's how it got screwed up. Yeah, that one's wrong. Okay. Alright, well that's cool. I guess don't scroll when you're on a note, but I guess that's a good thing to know. You can just change them like that. We need to take this clear over here. Yeah. So imagine the drum beat. Oh, I just did it again. There. So I need, let's see. Nope. Control A. No, that literally still selects all of them. Select all notes in this layer and this layer. Control C. Playhead at the new. Ah. Okay, we need to put it here. There. Okay. Okay. That's good. Just keep the drum beat going. We can be done isolating those two. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that drum beat's wrong. Okay, we will. Is it the same as DaVinci? No. Wow, this is going to be annoying. File. Edit. No. Settings. I should have tried that first. Properties. Device preferences. Interface. You can't change your keybinds or anything. Okay, I don't know how to just select everything to the right of the playhead. That would be so much more convenient than this. I think that needs to be. That's better. Okay. Okay, then we need to Control C. Control. Ooh, wait. Control. No. Control Z again. What did I just do? Control Z. In this one. Thank you. So that just doubled it. This is not going to be right. I shouldn't have paused it. Yeah. Sounds cool, but I don't know if it really fits this. I mean, it sounds cool. I don't know if that's what I'm going for, though. I might need to do a new melody because I don't know if I'm a huge fan of that one. And I would obviously have to make them all different. There we go. No. No, I don't like this. I don't, maybe it's the timbre. I don't, I'm not, no. Maybe it's the melody altogether. I'm gonna go ahead and just scrap this entirely. And I think I want to start it. I want to start the next part right there. I'll just mark it with that. Can I make these a little bigger, please? Oh no, I don't know what that does. Anyways, I don't think I want to use that. This is tough. Okay, so I think maybe continue this with some sort of like soft bass, maybe. What do we think? This, let's hear it from the, let's take it from the top. I do think it needs to double though. Let's try to double it. Let's double it. Because I think that makes more sense than just having it one time. So let's control, wait, no. Select this, and I just want the based part right there. Copy. This is annoying. Hard to navigate in this thing. And then Control V, so it just restarts. I think I should double. Yeah, I think I should double starting here. Let's go ahead go that back up. Add empty layer here. Let's do that. And then starting. I did not mean to do that at all. What was that? There. I don't like that you can do that so easily. I wish you had to select it first. Okay, let's do this. And then from here, let's double just the melody. So then you would do this, copy, come back to the beginning of this when this bass kicks in for the melody. This takes forever to navigate. And you click that and then paste it. So then take it from the top again. It's nice and soft, it's kind of quiet. And then when it gets to like the bass part, maybe I can harmonize it. Is there a way I can increase the volume? No. I don't want to increase the volume on the whole thing. But if I just, oh, not the velocity. I don't know. Is there a way I can just edit like these 4? Maybe these 4. So then they progressively get louder until they match this volume. What did I do? What did I do? I just changed a lot of notes. What did I just change? This is so annoying. I don't like that I'm scrolling and then you can just breeze over the notes and change them. Okay. That's kind of cool. All right. What else? I'm getting kind of hungry. What time is it? It's only not even 5. What if is there a way that I can just increase the volume on this note? Oh, it doesn't go over 100. I see. Okay, well, never mind then. I did it again. That's what it was. I don't want to change. Now I don't know how to turn this off. Oh, there we go. Okay. I see. Edit note panning. That's kind of cool. Edit note pitch. Oh, so it's like bending a string on a guitar. Interesting. I want to put that in there. I want to, it's like a ride. It's like a ride symbol. But where does it go? Let's go back here. Ding. Right there. I like that. Yes, yes. And then it like ding, and then that's when it kind of like switches and does something a little different. Maybe bring in some of these. Sounds so stupid. That sounds like a phone notification. Okay. Whatever, you get the idea. Okay. I kind of want to do that. I want to like I need this. Ooh. No, that doesn't work. There it is. Yeah. There's got to be an easier way of doing this. Have I just really decided that I want to change the tone of all the snares? Do this. No, come on. Are you kidding? There we go. That wasn't bad. I think that would make sense. Wait, no, not there. I okay, let's do this. Wait. Ooh, that is so cool. I like that. I like that. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. I need D sharp. There we go. There, it's more like a, yeah, yeah. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we need a heavier kick on all of them. Okay, move this way up. Move this. There we go. We need some sort of symbol. We also need some sort of like alarm sound, maybe. That would be cool. I just want to hear what this sounds. Okay, I don't like the guitar. And I don't think I like these. Hello. Again, there's not much you can do if you can't sustain the note. Let me get rid of these. See, that sounds like a snare because it's the closest thing I have to a cymbal. A click. Let me do a snare in a D sharp. Spins back. What's up? You were the last chat as well. Maybe I have to add. Okay, it's. Or is it a G sharp? Yeah, right there. Yeah, we needed to add the. Whoa, okay. Oh, that was lower. We need to go to the. That doesn't sound right. I really wish you could bring some strings in. Oh, like violins or something. It would be so cool, but they don't strum. Okay, I need to just copy these and put them here instead of trying to. No, we're not doing this. There. I need a tss sound like a hi-hat. Yeah. I don't like it. I think that's the closest I'm gonna get. Okay, since you were gone, since you've been gone, Aspen, what I've done is I've doubled the kicks and the snares. And I added a little like drum fill right here, which you've been listening to for the last 10 seconds probably. So then I need to. I don't like that. Okay, so what I'll need to do is take the drum pattern, Control C it, all the way to the end. And then I do it every time. I do it every time. Needs to be right there. Control V. Now, dude. What I need to do is just do that. And it should be in the same spot. Maybe not. Okay, so it is right. Yeah, that's fine. This is my like drum fill right here. So this is where I need to find out what I'm going to do to the song because I don't want to just repeat this the whole time. I think that's so repetitive and boring. I do want to save this. Open, new song, file. Save song as new file. We'll just do that. Dad's sending me songs on Spotify as we speak. Two songs on Spotify. No. Copy. Boom. Here we go. Boom. Boom. I think I want to change the drum beat here too. So I'm going to take all this that I just copy and pasted and scrap it. Cut it out. I made a fun little Noteblock song for a game I was making once. It was nice, but I don't remember how it went. Interesting. I really hope this ends up being good. I feel like I have too high of standards for myself to not let it be. Oh. Boom. Boom. Okay, let's go to the bass drum. And I need an F. That's wrong. Let me cut these. Boom. 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 I don't like that. It's not what I want. Yes. Copy. Put it right here. Make sure we're on this one. Paste. Yeah. And then I select this, copy, make sure we're on this line, paste, there we go. Yes. Go to this line, paste it. Go to this line, make sure we're on this line, paste it here again. So now it just keeps looping. That's what we're going to do for that. You should get back into Noteblock again. It's fun. I mean, you say you play piano, so if you really like music, like this is, I don't feel the need to, like, I'm not even trying to be interested. Like, I'm not trying to be entertaining or like, I just think this is so cool. This is fascinating to me. So this is super easy. So yeah, if you're like that, then yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's cool. we're gonna copy this, make sure I'm here, and then copy this, make sure I'm here. What? And then, hello. Copy this. Make sure I'm here. Paste. Yes. Yes, indeed. Now I'll just go ahead and erase everything I have here. Yeah. Copy that. Copy that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines I skip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay, so now it should. Yes. Yeah. All right. Now we got to come up with the what's next in this song. So why not listen to it from the top and see if that kind of tells us where it should go. So it's quieter right now. This is like just starting, and then it doubles, and the bass comes in. And it does that twice. I think it should add something here. I think we should add something. I think it should add something right here with strings. Maybe. Maybe guitar? What should we put here, potentially? And then ooh. So then we can do that and change their volume. And then copy those. Put them right here. And then we can literally just copy that. And just do that. We need to turn them way down though. I don't like the guitar. I don't know if I'm gonna like this. Not sure how I feel about it right now. It's a little weird. Copy. No. Um. And then there's gotta be an easier way. Wish I knew the easier way. And then higher, maybe. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. There we go. And then turn all those volumes down. So, I think that's kind of cool, actually. I thought it was weird at first. I'm glad I stuck it out. I can zoom out. Let's not do that, though. Oh, maybe this would make it easier. I zoomed it in a little. Take it from the top. And just the bass. Start adding layers slowly at a time. Maybe we keep that going and don't change it just yet. Popping in to say hello really quick. Did you just listen to that, woman? I'm making a song with like, you didn't hear. Okay, check this out. I totally like just downloaded this. Let's see. I've been streaming for an hour and a half. An hour and 40 minutes ago, I downloaded this software, and this is what I've come up with. So I think that you should. I think maybe we take an octave. That's where we take it the octave higher. So you have the doubled melody right here, and then you could also have this, but with the octave. Maybe turn this top layer into the higher octave. So it'll be. So right now I have So yeah. Dun, 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 dun. No. And then it's 6. And then it's E, I think. That's wrong. It's 3. All right, well, we gotta... Ooh, I like that note a lot. I like A sharp. C. I was way off. Okay, so what I'll do is take all of this. No, timeout. Only this. No, timeout. Only this. Control, or copy, I mean. I'll go to here. Make sure I'm on this one and paste it. You know what? I don't need to do that. I can cut these and then I can take the same amount, copy, paste it here, and then while I have this panning pitch. Oh, don't tell me. Do not tell me I'm going to have to... There's got to be a way I can take all of them and... It's not what I want. If there's no way to take like all of these that I have highlighted and raise the pitch all at the same time, that is ridiculous. Kind of wish Janik was here because I feel like that should be the case. Whatever. Wait. Yeah, I was right. C. I need another D sharp. Need another G. Need another D sharp. Need another C. This is ridiculous. Sounds so goofy. Where was I at? I'm so focused, it's not even funny. Okay, wow, that was miserable. I think what I need to do now, is my stream screwed up? My stream might be screwed up. I hope not. He's not. Yeah, what is the deal with the stream? Okay, it's telling me on my OBS that YouTube's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. So, I don't know, maybe not. Whatever. I think I could even do the higher octave above that too while I'm at it. What? Okay. Back to the beginning. Quiet, simple melody. Bass with doubled melody. Little and then we could take that. We need to add that in. Okay. So we can keep that going. I think we need to keep the bass going as well, since why would you not? But I might have screwed up, but it's okay. If I can just get the bass from right here, copy that, and I want to put it on this line, but now these are going to get in the way, but I think they're in such a place where it doesn't matter. Maybe not though. Let me put it down here first. Okay, and then yeah, okay, so that would be in the way. So I'll just keep that there and move the rest. Wait. No. Okay, let me just do this. And then we'll get rid of that. And then I'll copy this. Playhead. There we go. Wait. Copy that. Because we still need that bass note down here. What? Did I not copy it? Excuse me? Oh, it's because I have... Wait, I'm so confused. Copy. Put it here. Wait, that's not supposed to be a G sharp. Yeah, there we go. All right, now let's listen to it from over yonder. right about here. I like when these kick in. I like that a lot, actually. I screwed something up. I'm just going to hit undo until I get it back. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Okay, now I'm scared. Now I'm really scared. There it is. Okay, let's get rid of that. For some reason, when I highlighted this, it didn't copy that. You just watched me do it. I copied these. Put it here. Okay. Now, copy this. I'm not going to do the shortcut. I'm not going to do Control-C because apparently it's not working. I'm going to put this down here. This is where the bass starts. And then from here, I'll just go ahead and move this. Is that the right one? Yeah, that's the right line. And there we go. Now it should be done. Let's go back down here a little bit to where these start. I'm missing something there, unless... Something sounds different there. No, it's just because it's the different octave. Interesting. Okay. So now I think I want to keep this going. I want to keep the main part going. Copy. But, oh, dude. Let me turn the volumes down lower. That's the master volume. Okay, can I... Does that just change the whole line? I don't know. Okay, let's go back to over here. Why are these not highlighted? Why are these not like lit up? We need to copy this and continue it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure it's on this one. There we go. This actually, I don't mean to be that guy, but this sounds freaking sick. Okay. I want it all to kind of drop lower here. So I'm going to change the volume to about 50. This is miserable. This is excruciatingly tedious. First of all, yeah, that's good. I'm making sure they're the right volume. Oh, those weren't lit up because they were quieter. Because when you change the volume, the opacity changes in proportion to the volume they're at. Okay. So then it's gonna kind of drop out. I think I should even... I think I should even make the drums quieter, so then I could just take one layer of all of the drums and just cut them. No, I can't. I would have to take this, 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 that, 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 and we'll leave that one for now. Cut. And then we'll take, Jesus. Okay. There. So everything gets quieter, and this is where a different melody will come in, I believe. Let's... as if it were lyrics. It's quiet. The louder bass comes in. Little notes here. Xylophone-y kind of things. All of it with a higher octave on the melody. Okay. So then I'm gonna do a G here. I did not want that. This is so long. Wait. There. There. So that last note kind of like ends it, and then it drops down, and it can be some sort of weird, like maybe bassy or some sort of different melody. That would be kind of cool. So it comes back to here, and it goes. I like that. Dun, 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 dun. A sharp, A sharp, G sharp, F, G. Dun, 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 dun. So then right here it would. Dun, 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 dun. And then. Wow. Oh, this is so cool. This is so satisfying. Let's try to take that one out. Oh, that sounds awesome. Dun, 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 dun. Do I want to do it so similar to the melody? Dun, dun. No, I want to do something totally different. I don't want it to blend in with the melody so much because I want it to sound like lyrics. Somebody's singing this part. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's. No. Let's do another A sharp. Then an F. Nah, A sharp's wrong there. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. And then it would be back to G. Wait. Yeah, G. Ooh, that's not where I wanted it, but that makes me. That's so cool. This needs to be back here. No, that scared me. I don't know why. This is gonna sound weird. There we go. I think that's pretty cool. I think that is pretty cool. Might have to like make some lyrics for this eventually. I think this is so cool, actually. Dun, dun. How about there's no way. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. How about ba ba dum dum ba dum dum ba ba dum dum ba dum dum. I don't know if that's right. I need more context than that. I think I just might need to start in a different place. That's not bad. See, I think that sounds good. There's no way I'm going to be able to translate what you're saying. To me, that could be like, but like, I could translate it that way. Just basically saying what the note sounds like. Yeah. I think that could sound cool, and then we change the next part. Let's see. I'll copy the whole thing. I'm not going to use the whole thing. Where is it at? Okay, this is annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I knew that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one. Now I don't know. Oh, it was on this one. Duh. Dun, 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 dun. And then we need to go higher here. We're going to change it up. Yeah, we're just going to totally cut everything from here on because we'll just make up a new part and it'll be like actually singing or like music. Dun, 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 dun. Dun. Dun, 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 dun. And then another C after this. Dynamite, have you heard the whole thing? Because if you're just tuning in, I'll have to show you the whole thing. Because if you like this part. Ah. Dun, 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 dun. I have not. All right, give me a second. Let me finish this part right here. I'll show you the whole thing. Okay. I like that a lot. This is so fun. All right, let's hear the whole thing. So this is just, this is such a long song so far. Okay, here we go. It's like the intro. And slowly you start adding layers in. That sounds pretty cool. I think we could then add like a whole nother like row of what I've already done minus these like lyric-y parts here. And then we could just like make it louder. Yeah, I like that. So everything before, I do kind of want to start it here. I wonder. You should add a counter melody at the end bit. Okay, let me see. So right here, you mean at the end? I think that sounds so cool, honestly. Maybe like a little bell pattern. Or I could just mirror these in a different timbre. So I could do. And then a G. That sounds kind of cool. It's just like a different sound, but the same rhythm, because I feel like if I do a different melody here, it might kind of take away from the actual, this melody. And then this will keep going, obviously. Let's see. So if I highlight these and I go all the way back to here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Copy that. Copy that. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not what I wanted. Right here, and then copy. Okay, so that continues the drum beat for, I think, 2 more measures or something like that. Let's see. Dude, I like this a lot, actually. You're getting ads in some Asian language. Interesting. Don't know why. I think I like that quite a bit. And then right here we could bring back. I love how bad my Wi-Fi is right now. Let's see. Then right here I could bring the bass back. That's what I should do. I bring back all the other layers. You should use the Emerald 8-bit sound. I'm not really sure it would fit with this one. I tried it earlier, like way earlier, and I did not. I immediately took it out. I'm an American. I don't want no foreign language that I can't understand. Yeah, that's funny. Okay, let's see. I need. Am I going to be able to? That's funny. What about the pumpkin? I think that. Dun. Yeah, that. Maybe add that in there. Maybe there's your 8-bit. You were right. That does sound pretty cool. That sounds pretty cool. I'll leave it. That's pretty cool. That is. I keep scrolling on the notes and it changes them. Okay, let's start with kick drum spam. I don't know about that. Turn this into a metal, double bass metal song. Okay, I totally forgot what I highlighted, so now I don't really know which. I'll just go ahead and put it here. And then I'll move them accordingly. Get rid of that. Nope. And then highlight all this. Bring it up to here. This one goes here. How much about music do I know? I know zero music theory. I can't, like, I play drums. I am trying to learn keyboard or piano, whatever. I am adequate at guitar, but not like, I can't do solos. Like I can do rhythm guitar okay for certain songs, but it's sloppy. I'm totally self-taught. I just really enjoy music. I literally downloaded this software 10 minutes before I started streaming. See, this is what I'm saying. 6/8 polyrhythms. I don't know. I don't count time. Like, I'm a drummer. When I'm playing, I'm not counting in my head because it just screws me up. So I don't even know what 6/8 even means. I don't know what that would sound like. I know what a polyrhythm is, like one, let's say one rhythm going on here with this hand and the other, this one going, like, I don't know. There's no way. This is where I would need to bring. Rip, music theory is for chuds anyway. That's such a funny word. Chud. Okay, let's go here. Now, I do think I have, I don't think I have perfect pitch, but I have whatever is closest to that without like I can, I'm learning, I think it's like true pitch or something like that. So for example, let me get on the keyboard. All right, I'm going to take too long to guess it. But, like for example, A sharp is, dun. Oh wait, or no, that's F sharp. Dun, dun, and then it is. Yeah, like I can imitate it. I don't really know what that means either. I've been having lessons for a couple months and I know a basic grasp of music theory since I was 10ish. Yeah, I literally didn't know what music theory was until I was out of, like, I don't know, like a junior in high school, which is about, I think I started drumming when I was like 19 or 18. I was out of high school when I imagine sea shanty. I don't. Let's see. Oh wait, I didn't read that one. 6/8 is a time meter. I know what like 6/8 means. Like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that's like 4/4. Like 4 measures of that would be 4/4. But I understand like what 6/8 itself means, but I wouldn't know how to do that or what that would sound like. You'd count to 6 very fast, and it's kind of like swing. Yeah, you're totally losing me here. I think I'm. Why do these not? Why am I not hearing these? 4/4 is mid. 4/4 is literally like every song that's not like Tool or jazz or other stuff that's not 4/4. Most common, yeah. What do you mean 4/4 is mid? 4/4 is like what you learned first. Okay, let's go ahead and take that off. Current song you're doing is 3/4. I think I can play 3/4, but I don't know what it means. It's kind of hard to explain. Yeah, there's no way. I think I know what 3/4 and I can do it. I just don't know exactly what that entails. Oh, not here. I don't want to be here. I want to be here. That's not right. There we go. Oh, it wasn't playing it because I was in the wrong spot, I think. Midwest emo, jazz, and progressive rock are the best genres, and they basically never use 4/4. Progressive rock. So, do you listen to Sleep Token? You don't listen to Sleep. Have you heard Sleep Token? I've never heard their music, but I've heard of them. Dude, they are... Okay, what music do you listen to? Because they probably cover whatever you could say. They literally have an unbelievable way of mixing genres into their music. Like, you'll listen to one song and it'll be like, that'll have like jazzy saxophone at the end. It'll have like aspects of death metal, and then it'll be like he'll be like rapping a little bit of like hip hop beat style, like trappy drums, and then some like super straightforward drums. It's insane. Aspen, we're talking about Sleep Token. I don't remember if you were the Sleep Token fan in my fan base or not, but most measures, I think that's what it's called, has 4 notes to a measure. 3, 4 starts with a 3 notes and adds 1 note to the end while everything else is normal. Yeah, when it comes to counting time, you lost me. Have you heard any Rush, King Crimson? I've heard of both of them. Rush, I mean, probably the most popular Rush songs, but I'm not like a fan of them. But I haven't listened to enough of them to like make a judgment. Like, I probably couldn't name a Rush song. Dude, Sleep Token is... Oh my god, they're so good. Sleep Token, Bad Omens. A lot of people who like crazy time signatures like Tool, so you might have heard of them, you might listen to them. If you look at sheet music, it makes more sense. No, it doesn't, because I can't read sheet music. I don't understand sheet music at all. I understand guitar tabs, but so can a dog. I think I was trying to copy this. I'm so lost. So I need to... Have you heard of the band Headspace? No, I have not. The lines make more sense with a lot of explaining. yeah, that's like mumbo jumbo saying it's actually pretty simple after you understand it. Oh, wait. so many symbols on sheet music, it'll make sense eventually. Right, I mean, if you practice it, of course, yeah. I think what I'm going to do is add a higher octave to these same notes, which will then triple it, I believe. Add empty layer here. Then excuse me. No. Okay, there. And I'd copy this. I put this here, and then I would... You know what? I'm not doing that. G is... Wait. First of all, might be a little loud. So I'm gonna have to turn those down. Can you transpose on there? I don't know what that means, but I know you can because I saw the option to. Where is it at? Velocity, notes. What does transpose mean? I saw it on here somewhere. Transpose. I saw that on here. Note pitch, panning, note key. Transpose is like bringing notes up and down. Yeah. Oh, wait. You mean like that? Yeah. Okay, so what's really annoying is that... Okay, so I need a D and an A sharp. An F. Okay, so now I think I need all of... I can do it to this one. So I'll take this one down about to 60 because I think those kind of... That's literally a tripled melody. So you're hearing it times 3. So I'm going to turn that note down because it's a little overpowering for the rest of it. Do I get rid of those? I'll try it. think that's pretty cool. And then I do think doubling the bass would be kind of good. Just kind of doubling all of it, because then you can... Do I not have... I don't... Is it that? Double the bass with the guitar. This is the bass. Wool. I do like the doubled bass though. I don't think I have... Wow, this has so much going on. Dun. Yeah, it's a G. So I need to go here. I can try it with a guitar. It should be fairly easy, I think. Yeah, maybe that might sound good. We'll try it. Well, that's not. I don't like that that's... And then this... Okay. Guitar on top. All right, let me see that transition, because that sounds not bad to me. Yeah, you were right. Yeah, I guess so. F. Okay. I knew that one sounded weird. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, and then we literally just double that again. Oh, no. Oh, there. You might have to bring some guitar notes up the octave to make it sound better. Or just turn the volume down on them, because I think they are a little overpowering. Which one was that? That was not right. I think I should move all the guitar. Let me try something. Let me move it down to just its own thing. Move this up. Move this down with this, move this up, and then take this whole layer. Take them down to about 50. Even lower. I like it. I do want to take this out and put this up. Trying to get them all coordinated right. This thing has come so far. Literally just double that. And then end the song. So you take all this. Wow. Cut it. And then everything we've just done. I do kind of want to double these as well. How does that sound? And then I want to move, oh boy, this one. Wait. Yeah, up one more. That's why it's all together. Double the bass, question mark? Because I did that earlier and then I must have undid it. Is it getting a little too crowded? Is it getting a little too much? I think it's too much bass. Yeah, the guitar is a bit much. I took it down. I'll take it down to 10, see how it goes. That's better. I think that's the best it sounded with everything. Okay, so then we'll just have to take all of this and then skip a line, copy it, and it would go here, just like that. Timeout. I just want to listen to the whole thing now because I'm tired of hearing just the... You're gonna go now, but I'm gonna try to catch the next stream. I appreciate it very much. Thanks for your help. You had a few good ideas. I'm glad I actually did them. So appreciate it. I'm glad you joined. Thank you very much. You know what? I need to count that again. One. Two. Three. Four. Okay, so I did that right. I think this sounds so cool. Oh no. It didn't copy the whole thing. I'm just here trying to help with my couple months piano lesson. So you're good. I think you've had a couple good ideas too. Either way, you're here, so that's... Oh, don't tell me there is a limit on what you can do. Okay, I was about to lose it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, the next thing I will say is that I think this is a little too much. So I'll take those out. Add no typed out. No typed out for what? Am I lost? Am I insane? I don't remember. You had no typed out for what? Cut. Oh, yeah, I got you. If there's no limit, or if there's a limit. I think we need to add the quote unquote lyrics in here with it all. So what we do is we keep this going for one more measure or one more time or loop or whatever it's called, but we add the lyrics in there so it's all together. Everything we've done is all in it, and then we end the song. That's what we do. So we take all this, we copy it. I hope, if there's a limit, we're going to find it. So we do that. And then I need to take this. Yeah. Copy this. Copy that. And then here. I'm just going to put it right here so it's not interfering with anything else. And then I'm going to need to zoom way out so I can see it all. And make sure that if I put it on this track, it's not going to mess with anything. Should be okay. All right. There's a couple notes that are a little discordant in here. I think it's probably these. So maybe we can just take these guys out. I don't like taking the bass out. Dun, and instead of restarting it, this is what it ends on. So dun. So instead of the I think that's it. Yes! Oh Oh, that sounds so cool. I think that's it. I think we literally just created a freaking Minecraft banger. I think this is so good for a literally first ever attempt at producing any kind of music. This was actually really fun. And then they I think that sounds professional. There are a couple notes in here with like these, the lyrics. Dun, 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 dun. I think the bass kind of affects the lyrics a little bit, but honestly, it's my first ever freaking song. I don't think I'm going to worry about it too much because, I don't know, part of me likes the way that it's a little weird because I don't know. I really like that it ends that way. This was actually really cool. I have the song saved. File. Okay. I think that sounds really cool. I'd have to put this on Spotify or something. Wow. I really like that. That sounds so cool. I did not expect this to go this well. Wow, this is huge too. Look how freaking big this is. You can't even fit it all on the screen if you zoom all the way out. It starts way over here and it goes all the way over here. Wow. That is insane. It sounds so good. Look at the way it progresses. It like starts out really small over here and it just like staircases into this freaking, I don't want to say masterpiece, but kind of a masterpiece. My masterpiece of, I mean, for the first time I've ever done this, yeah, I would say so. I'm going to burn myself out on it listening to it so much. Play it slowed all the way down, then all the way. Oh my God. Okay. So we're at, oh, I got to zoom in. So we're at 7. I already saved it. So yeah, I can do whatever. I'll go back to 10, which was like the, whoa, not that. So this was like the default speed. Oh yeah. Oh, the trappy drums. Oh, that sounds so cool. This is so cool. That is so good. And then 1, I'm guessing, is the slowest. I'm not doing that. No. I can try to go faster, though. Still kind of cool. I like the other one better, but I love it, dude. This was so good. What if you speed it just slightly up? I'll do 9. We started at 7. Dude, I don't want to play it over and over, but like this is so good. I'm gonna have to put this on Spotify somehow. Oh, that is so cool. That was so much fun too. I want to try to. Oh, wait. I don't think you can hear this. Wow, that was cool. It's hard to play, but wow, that was really fun actually. I enjoyed that a lot. That was so cool, and I'm glad I did this. I almost didn't do this stream. I was so close to saying, no, I don't. It might be a mess. I probably just struggled the whole time. This was actually not bad at all. I can't wait. Janik is going to react to this and be like, hopefully he likes it. I don't know. But hopefully this was so much fun. It was. Thank you so much for being here. I can't believe you actually watched all that. I don't know how entertaining that really was, but That was fun, dude. That was so cool. I cannot wait to actually show this on my channel. That's going to be crazy. Or make a video out of this. This might be a new thing that I do. I can be the YouTuber that makes like cool Noteblock songs. That was so cool. All right, I'm going to play it one more time before we go, and then I'm going to end the stream here. I got to piss like a racehorse, and girlfriend's going to be home in like 20 minutes or so. So we need to eat something. So here we go. It's the original speed. I like it a lot. It is a minute and a half long. I feel like it took, like, I really wish it was longer. I mean, I think it gets the point across. It's a good song. I just kind of wish it filled more time. But anyways, yeah, ending the stream there. Thanks for being here. That was really fun, really cool. Loved it. See you later.